Hey there, ISKU. So what we're going to do is we're going to talk about efficiency of motion a little bit. I'm going to use just your basic outside middle block as an example. What appears to be a circular motion, which some people will say, why don't you just get directly to the point? So if a punch is coming in this way, why would I block around it here? And the answer is because to the casual observer of what's going on in the kata, you don't really know where the techie or the person attacking actually is. So if I'm blocking in this direction, it doesn't mean that the punch is coming from this way. Okay? The punch could be coming from any direction. But the most important thing to remember is, hundreds of years of karate history basically is proof that the techniques are in fact efficient. If it wasn't efficient, then the techniques wouldn't exist. Karate has evolved just like many of the modern martial arts, and unfortunately, in my opinion, some of the sporting aspects of it have sort of taken away from what's actually going on. So here's an example. Your outside middle block is here. Great big old circular motion. But if I change the position of my angle in which I'm receiving the technique from, okay? So if my hand is here, if I do that same outside middle block, you can see my hand is moving pretty much in a straight direction from here to there. Okay? Just like that. All right? So that says something about where the perceived attack is coming from. Okay? Another great example, using the same block but a basic motion, is if you have this technique in a couple of the pinan, kata, kusanku, when you turn into this cross step stance here, okay, and then you accompany it with any number of ways of doing your middle block. But the idea is that all of this circular motion, when viewed from the front, does look like it's a lot of wasted motion. But again, if you think of it like this, the attack isn't necessarily coming from straight in front of you. Okay? The attack may be coming from elsewhere. So let's, again, change the angle just a little bit, and now that cross step takes me straight to the camera, and the block is moving straight to the camera. Okay? Okay? Now we can get into the efficacy, the effectiveness of what it is you're doing later, but that's going to first require you to take an honest look at how effective and efficient some of these things really are. Then we can get into effectively striking effective targets and disabling these things that are coming at us effectively, not so much in the sport, in the vein of sport karate. So that's it, live from Livermore, California. Train hard.